Alright guys, today we're gonna be reacting to Königsberger Klopse, authentic German recipe. Thank you so much for these amazing videos. Love them. Loving a lot of these videos, especially with the food. I'm loving these, man. I mean, it's just nice. You start learning. One thing that I'm noticing a lot of these cook videos, right? It's just there's a lot of long. How can I say this? Like a long term. Hold on, man. I forgot the word. It's kind of late over here. It's more like gratification, long gratification. We prepared the food today, but we're gonna eat it in 2 days or tomorrow, 5 days. That's a different way to approach the cuisine, though. It's a very different. We're gonna react to it. This is from one of my members, from the Discord. It's a section where you can just recommend a lot of these video. Go there. I'm gonna really appreciate it. Um, let's jump in and see what's going on.
Meals is Königsberger Klopse. This dish holds a special place in my heart.
Wow.
It reminds me of the family dinners with my mom and Oma, who needed to leave Königsberg during the Second World War. Königsberg was a beautiful historic German-Prussian city that became Kaliningrad after the Second World War. The sweet and sour creamy sauce is the highlight of this dish. The flavor is unlike anything else and so delicious. Let me show you really quick the list of ingredients, and as always you can find the link
Oh,
to the
GG,
printable
Ola, G. Oh, wow. That's a long list.
recipe below this video when you click on the More
4
button.
tablespoon capers.
Start by adding water or broth to a large pot and then add the bay leaves and the whole allspice. Cut the onions into eighths and
Oh,
add
she
them
that
also
she
to
did
the
not
pot.
cut the onion
Then
small.
bring the mixture to a light simmer while
Okay.
prepping the meatballs.
Also, I forgot they always use the same sauce for the entire dish. That's something that I noticed.
Break the rolls up and immerse them
What's that bread?
into water for about 10 minutes.
That's the
Then
bread. Okay.
drain the rolls and press out the excess liquid and add it
Oh.
with all the other ingredients for the meatballs to a large bowl. Then mix everything until all ingredients are well combined and smooth. Shape about 16 to 18 meatballs. They should be a little bigger than golf balls. Wet your hands occasionally. This will help to achieve a smooth surface, and the meat mixture, what a difficult word, will not stick
Tongue
too much
twisters.
to your hands. Place the meatballs carefully into the simmering cooking broth
Yeah.
and cook them for about 10 minutes or until they are fully cooked. Make sure that the liquid is only simmering, not boiling, or your meatballs could
Okay,
fall
so
apart.
only simmering, not boiling. Why is that? Because probably they're gonna cook way too fast. That might be the reason why. Don't you want to just to avoid that? Just make sure that the heat is a little lower, right? Because I know if you put them in boiling, she's right. It's probably gonna cook way too fast.
Then remove the meatballs from the cooking broth
Oh
and
my God.
strain the cooking broth into a bowl. Remove the spices, but keep the onions and about 3 to 4 cups of the cooking liquid. To make the sauce, melt the butter over medium-high heat. Then stir in the flour and continue cooking until it's a pale golden color. Add about 2 to 3 cups of the cooking liquid.
There you go. See, hey, man, I'm getting the hang of it. Like it really makes sense, right? Because you wanna. So it's like a theme, right? You have to think like a theme. That broth in itself is a theme from what she's cooking. So she had to use that broth for the dishes, because that's a theme of the recipe.
Boil.
Does that make sense, folks?
Mix everything well to remove the lumps. Then lower the heat to medium-low and stir in the heavy cream.
Yep.
Make sure the liquid is no longer boiling. Mix the egg yolks with sugar in a small bowl, then add
What?
about half of a ladle full of the sauce
What
to
the
the
hell?
small bowl and
Okay.
mix well to
I
temper
did not expect sugar and egg. That never crossed my mind. Never crossed my mind. Sugar and egg never crossed my mind.
the eggs. Then
Ugh.
add the mixture to the sauce and mix well. Add the drained capers, lemon juice, and vinegar, and then season with caper juice, salt, and pepper to taste. Finally, you just need to place the onions and the
What the
meatballs
hell?
back into the sauce and allow them to sit.
Man, that's confusing, huh? Salty. Well, it's that salt and sweet combination, right? Ay, 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 ay. That that thing might taste too European, I guess. It might taste too European for my taste. Sugar with eggs. That's a new one. That's a new one. I'm not gonna lie. That's a new one.
For about 15 minutes to reheat.
You have to cook it.
Königsberger Klopse are traditionally served with Salzkartoffeln, which are peeled potatoes boiled in salt water, but you can serve them with rice or potato dumplings or whatever you like as well. Guten Appetit!
Good appetit. Okay, she's cooking it. I mean, she's eating it. The sauce. Okay, she's still eating it. Well, man, I don't know about it. Well, hold up. See, folks, a lot of these recipes are like I need to try them. You see what I'm saying? Like they look. I don't know how to explain it. Too European. I would say like my seasoning style is very different from this. This is more like damn, man, like sugar with eggs and the creamer too, like flour with butter and creamer. That's new, man. I never thought about that. Right? It's like opening a new avenue to these things. Interesting, interesting. And with the way that she was doing the meatballs and the way she cooked the broth, straightforward, very good actually, very good. Now, my question is, right, when it comes down to this sauce, wouldn't this taste kind of sugary with that amount of sugar? You see what I'm saying? Now you probably get like that kick of sugar, or does that get mixed with the egg and the egg somehow just spread it through the creamer? You see what I'm saying? Because I know creamer and sugar they tend to connect very well, right? They expand. So I'm wondering if that's the case with a plate like this. It does look amazing. I'm not gonna lie. It looks very nice. It looks very nice indeed. And she's still
Then lower the heat to
see the
medium
creamer
low
there.
and stir in the heavy cream. Make sure
Mix
the
it up.
liquid is no longer boiling. Mix the egg yolks with sugar in a small
Yeah, that's a lot of sugar too, man. There's something about salt and sugar, man. You guys just go all the way in. It's not like a little sugar. You guys say like, if we're gonna use the sugar, we better use the sugar. Oof. But it looks good. It looks good, I guess. There's something that you have to try, I guess, like to expand because my palate is just used to a very American palate. Seeing this is just like you have to try it. I need to try to just make the connection. Yep, I need to try to make that connection. Make sure you like to subscribe. Let me know what you guys think. And do you guys feel me when I say this? Like when I see it, I cannot not relate, but I cannot. I don't know what to say, man. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. Either way, I will see you in the next one, guys.